I was enlisted on September 11th of 2018. I served for 4 years in Minot, North Dakota. If y'all are not aware, it is very cold there. It gets coldest around -70. I did security for the base as well as the nuclear assets we have there. Once I moved to Florida with my family, I thought I'd have 2 to 3 months of getting back on my feet after retiring from the military and see if I could put my skills to police work. I applied to 2 or 3 police jobs, and after a couple months of waiting, I was waiting on my DD-214, which for those of y'all who don't know, that is proof of my veteran service. Lo and behold, they decided to not move forward with my application. I assumed because it took too long waiting for the form. So I had to sit down with my family and friends and ask, what should I do moving forward? Should I do full-time college again and try to get my criminal justice bachelor's? Should I do a trade school? Cut to a week before or a week after. It's Pastor Rich talking about the Passover blessing and prayer cards. I'm serving in the north lobby. Everyone else is in the auditorium, and I get a text message from my mom. She says, you need to come in here. Pastor Rich is talking about the blessing. You need to hear this. So I put my phone up, walked inside, listened to what he had to say. My mom said to fill out a prayer card. I'd never filled one out before. When I was growing up, I'm just a kid. It's not really something that really bothers me. I don't really have a problem in the world. And since I grew up, I realized life's hard. So I filled it out. Between you and me, I said, be financially independent and get opportunities. I filled it out. I was embarrassed, but I went over in front of everyone and put in the cross as Pastor Rich was talking, and then left the room and continued serving. Not 5 minutes later, after I had filled out my prayer card, I got a message over the radio from my stepfather saying, there's a gentleman here, he just walked in, he would like to talk to you. He is the CEO of a cybersecurity academy, and he has an opportunity for you. So I was like, wow, that's really crazy. I walked over, started talking to him. We talked for 10 to 15 minutes, and he pretty much said, if you want a spot, you got it. But on April 4th, I started my journey on Cybersecurity Academy. Unbeknownst to me, after I filled out my prayer card and talked with the gentleman, we were on the way home. In the car, they told me that they had both signed on their prayer cards, be financially independent and give him opportunity and wish him the best. You can always turn to the Lord. When he is there and you ask him for a blessing, he answers fast, he answers tenfold. If you ask, you shall receive. My name is Rylan Vickery. I'm 23 years old. I've been coming to Trinity online for 5 years, and I've been in Florida for 6 months. I served on the security team. My next Passover blessing is going to be for a wife.